Let's talk about apples. Hello everyone. For the month of October, we are going to learn about apples. Types of apples. There are 2,500 apple varieties grown in the US. 60% of those are grown in Washington state. An additional 5,000 apple varieties are grown throughout the rest of the world. Apples come in all shades of reds, greens, and yellows, with the most common variety being the Red Delicious. Where do apples grow? Apples originate in Central Asia, between the Caspian and Black Sea. They were brought to the US in the 17th century, and the first apple orchard was planted in 1625. Today you can find apples in the produce section of your local grocery store or corner store all year round. Now that we know where apples grow, let's see how they grow. How do apples grow? Apples are fruits that grow on apple trees. Apple trees are small and deciduous, meaning that they lose their leaves and go to sleep during the cold months, and reawaken and sprout new leaves during the warm months. Once an apple tree is ready to bear fruit, it will bloom white and pink blossoms. Only after the blossoms are pollinated will the tree produce an apple fruit. Now that we know how they grow, let's see where apples fit on my plate. Where do apples fit on my plate? Apples are considered part of the fruit group on my plate because of their nutrients and common preparation. At least half of your plate should be fruits and vegetables. What nutrients do apples have? Apples are packed with tons of beneficial nutrients, especially the skin of an apple. Apples are a good source of fiber, which aids in digestion. Like oranges, they are rich in vitamin C, which helps your body fight germs to prevent you from getting sick and helps to heal wounds. Like carrots, they are rich in beta-carotene, which your body converts to vitamin A to support eye and bone health. Like bananas, they are rich in potassium, which is an electrolyte that helps to keep us hydrated. 1 cup of apple slices or 1 small apple provides 1 cup of your daily fruit requirement. Now that we know what nutrients apples provide us, let's see how to store our apples. How to store apples. Apples are a great snack that are packed full of beneficial nutrients, so how do we keep these fruits stored in our homes? Apples can be stored on the counter or in the refrigerator. Apples tend to have a longer shelf life. However, if you want peak crispness and flavor, consume apples sooner than later. Cut apples should be placed in the refrigerator within 2 hours of cutting it. Since cut apples can brown easily, try applying a small amount of juice from a lemon, grapefruit, or orange. The vitamin C in these citrus fruits will help to prevent the cut apples from browning. Different ways to enjoy apples. Apples are found around the world. They range from very sweet to very tart. You can chop, bake, caramelize, deep fry, grill, poach, saute, and stew. You can enjoy apples by themselves, as snacks, in salads, soups, main courses, palate cleansers, and desserts. The possibilities are endless. As a snack, you can have them with some peanut butter. In a salad, you can toss them with fennel and celery and dress it with a little bit of apple cider vinegar and olive oil. In a soup, you can make a pureed butternut squash and apple soup. In a main course, you can add them to salsas that accompany a main course. As a palate cleanser, you can freeze and puree sliced apples with a little bit of lemon juice and simple syrup to make a sorbet. In a dessert, well, who doesn't love apple pie? Get creative. Prepare them however you like, even if it seems like an awkward combination. So will you give apples a try? Our featured recipe of the month is Brussels sprouts with apples and onions. Does this look like a recipe you would try at home? Be sure to check out next month's tasting, Parsnips!